Hello, everybody. Welcome back. So today we are going to be playing Sims 3. We are going to be especially focusing on two aspects of The Sims 3, which is fairies, part of the supernatural pack, and adventures, part of, I think it's just called the adventure pack. It's been a while. But Sims 3 is one of my favorite, well, I say that for every game, but Sims 3 actually is one of my favorite games. I have like 1,200 hours in it, which for me is pretty good. Let's see here. So, I hope everyone's doing well. I saw one person in the waiting room. One viewer. Hello, my viewer. I hope you're doing well. Let's see here. 3 viewers! Hello, 3 viewers! Oh, that makes me so happy. All right, so I already have it running, and so Sims 3 doesn't run super great for me. But here's a loading screen. This is one of the things I like. So find the pragmatic pile of plushness. I believe it's these towels. Find the suspension bridge right here. Find the metropolitan building. I think it's right there. Find the fiery glow lights. Yep. Find the Serenity hot tub. Find the kissing Sims. Find the large crane. Oh. I don't see it. Oh, find the spotlights. Changed. Right here. Find the dancing Sims. Well done. Get ready for a new challenge. Find the medium crane. I don't see the cranes. Find the DAS. Oh, custom amp. Right there. Find the Sonoflux guitar. Spotlights. Beep-doop. Find the Marvin Beats drum kit. 4 viewers. Hello, 4th viewer. Oh, wow. You all spoiled me today. Jam guitar. I think it's that one. Yes. Find the edgy bill. Nope. Okay. Steuben and the Gypsies. I think that's probably a poster. Yes. Find the Darwin's Revenge picture. No, not the guitar. Oop, that click usually means that it's about to load in. I always like the interactions. When I used to play on a laptop, which I actually did used to play The Sims 3 on a laptop. You can imagine how well that went. This loading screen would take forever. Illuminated icicles. I don't see those. Find the central air elbow down. Am I supposed to be on a different screen? I think it's supposed to be like a, oh, there it is. String bass, right there. But yeah, response times may vary as your game loads. If desired, you may opt out of this experience, which I've done before in the past, but I just love it so much. Ooh, fancy floral box. No. There. Find the fruit and veggie stand right there. Find the veritable veggie cart. No, that. Aha. Huzzah! All right, so. Quick little pause. Oh no, my dog does not like me. Dang. All right, so I wanted to do fairies. I also wanted to showcase the adventures. So this is our character. I decided to go Bumblebee themed. Now for The Sims 3, you can have like different types of wings, which is really cool. Also have the I can fly, which is just, I can do a flip. Whee! Oh, and because I did so well in the point and click, my comprehensive knowledge of The Sims 3 displayed during the last load has earned the family 479 lifetime happiness points, which is located, oop, that's the wrong thing, right here. If I ever play The Sims 3 for you guys, I'll probably do the create a sim off screen just because it's very laggy for me. But I don't mind talking about it. Initial showcase is she's just a sim with wings essentially, and she has some really cool abilities. She can do aura. The only aura I have right now is aura of soothing, so we're gonna go ahead and initiate that. You can see right here I have a magic bar. Oh, I need to get a pet bowl, learn the charisma skill. I don't have to do these things, but it's some pretty easy points. Oh, this is another fairy. Hello, fairy. Oh, this might be confusing. So, right, Sims, if you've never played Sims 3, so this is another fairy. This is another one of the wings that you can have. Isn't it pretty? It's just so cool. Yeah, it's open world. Yeah, Sims 3 is open world. Like, I live here. And if I want to go to this apothecary lot, which is the elixirs and sundries, and I'm here now. My character's still at home and I can just browse. Many elixirs. Oh yeah, browsing doesn't give you like buy mode. Buy mode does. Oh right. I have a lot of expansions because I've had this game for years. So the Lam is here because he wants me to go to college because I usually pick young adult when I start a new family. One of the perks of being a fairy, though, is I live a long-ass time. So I have 101 days until I age up into an adult. They don't... Let's see here. They have, for the adult phase, they have young adult, adult, and elder, which I think is pretty standard throughout The Sims. I also wanted to showcase pets. Oh, yeah, you control your pets, by the way. Like, I don't have to... I have full control over this dog. Yep. Isn't she pretty? I usually make all my dogs hunters for reasons I will showcase in a second. Let's train to hunt. I think she needs to be at least level 2. I didn't do any, like, designing per se. One of the things that you're given is this camera. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it for the almost 1,000 simoleons. I'm gonna sell this too because she's not going to college right now. Maybe later, but not right now. Oh yeah, also the newspapers there, they have a lot of interactions, but you can also just use your cell phone. Oh, here's your collection journal. So these are different challenges. Collect 10 types of gems, and the rarest gem cut shape will be bestowed upon your sim. Watch out, it's valuable. But I like collecting things. One of the things I love about this game is how many different things you can collect. And yeah, I love it. I love it a lot. Let's see. Send a text in a cold cloud. Do I know a Nicole Cloud? Oh. Texting. Send a friendly text. Now I could save it and then it goes down here, and if I were to right click it, it disappears. But I do for like the bigger ones. Oh, I should go into buy mode. Also, another fun fact about Sims 3 is there's a buy mode and there's a build mode. They're not the same mode, but that's fine. I don't need to be... Oh. No. You know why? Because I'm a fairy, and one of the perks of... So, I don't know if any of you saw the trailer for the upcoming Sims 4 expansion. Hang on, I'm a little bit lost here. I'll just go to collections. Supernatural. But I think a lot of you probably saw a fairy house. Now, this is a fairy bungalow. You can also get a fairy castle. Castle is $625. The bungalow is $475. We'll go with the castle because I like it. Let's go ahead and randomize. Oh, yeah. So you get your, like, color palettes, but you also get... I don't like this, actually, but Let's go to create a style, which is the best thing in the world. Laggy is all else. Create a style is lag. Just lag. Lag. But is it worth it? Oh, yeah. So here's this. Even wicker. What would look nice up there? Maybe some abstract? Oh. What would it look like moss? Oh wait, I think there's some grass and miscellaneous. Yes. A little bit more green here. Yes. Pastel green? No, dark green, like that. And instead of this... Ooh, kind of looks like vines. I like that. But maybe I think I might prefer some masonry. We already have the moss right there. What about regular bricks? Ooh, no, hate that. That's kind of nice. What about this? Okay. Nope. Ooh, is that it? That's kind of mossy and nice, isn't it? I do like that dark brick, though. See, you can just get lost and create a style. I think that one looks the best. And then for red, let's actually go yellow. Because she's a bumblebee. There we go. Some yellow. Yeah. It might actually be hideous. The thing I'm creating might actually be hideous, but you know what? That's fine. I can change it if I wanted to. I'm not gonna, but I could. And you can also save. So if you like fall in love with the design that you make, you can come over here and save it, which is so good. And you can create a style anything. Like anything. Don't like that sofa? Change the color, change the fabric. I changed the color and everything for the outfits that I'm wearing because they didn't have a bumblebee theme. I just made a bumblebee theme. All right, enough distractions. I'm lying, of course. Let's go to pets. Let's get some dog bowls. We'll make this the doggy room. Nah. We'll make this like the stuff room. We just have a doggy. Actually, I don't want that one. I want this one. Randomize a bit until I get a color that I like. I will typically just do for things like this, like randomize until I get something tolerable. Again, because it's so laggy for me, usually. Want a doghouse? Nah, they get a doggy bed. We'll just go with blue, it's fine. And doggy can be in here. And we need a toy box. Where's the, there it is. For destruction purposes. All right, and then I don't really need a bed or anything else because I'm gonna show you because we got the castle. The castle inside. It also is, as you can see here, it also doubles like as a light. We'll keep the castle outside, it's fine. Do I need anything else? No, I want something else. I want hobbies and I need the apothecary. Because reasons. There it is. Huzzah. And then we'll throw the apothecary in here. And I think that's about, yeah, I'm down to 800. That should be fine. Oh, and I sold the University Welcome Kit, but if I really wanted to, I can get it again, which is fine. Here's the sketchbook. This is fantastic for upping your... You remember the digital pad from Sims 4? This is basically that. The Me Too megaphone. Oh yeah, because you can do like political stuff. Not political stuff. Well, no, I guess, yeah, in-game it would be political stuff. I think that was part of the university's pack. Yeah, these are all part of the university pack. around. I don't think I need anything else. Ooh, but they do give me a bike. That's nice. All right. And then fill the bowl, which we will do. And as I'm using my aura of soothing, my magic... Oh, hang on. I'm sorry. So this is a brand new world. So this is if I wanted to go into the future. Right. I have that expansion too. Which I'm thinking maybe later on I'll make a Plumb Bob. Not Plumb Bob. Basically the robot. I might make a robot later. Ow. You can just sell this. It's not for every family that you make, but it's for the beginning of like the world that you make. Now I could sell this for 725, which I will. You're gonna find that money in this game means like nothing. It should, I guess, unless you know how to play and have a pet dog. Oh, I should have gotten the gem cutting machine. Duh. That is also in Supernatural, though. Nope. Collections. Supernatural. I don't know if I can afford it, but I hope I can. Supernatural's kind of my favorite pack. Well, that and Isle Paradiso. There's Bonehilda. We'll get her later. Here it is. The Gem You Cut machine. Now this I'm going to put outside because loud. People get upset when you use it because it's so loud. It's great. Yeah, that should be enough. Yay! Oh, this is Llama Man's car. But you can explore the world while your sim is doing stuff. Find collectibles. Send them out on little missions. It's great. One of the easiest ways to make money in the beginning is find the park. See, look at all these flowers. And white cat mushrooms. We're going to harvest this. We're going to pick the daisy. And sulfur. These picking flowers in like the early beginning are some pretty easy ways to get satisfaction points. Which, oh, by the way, as long as my mood meter is green, once this reaches this threshold, this just increases. Like, as long as you stay within this threshold, you gain, I don't know like how fast it gains, but you do gain like lifetime reward points. Now, everything that you get is way more expensive. I think the most expensive thing in Sims 4 is 10,000. The most expensive thing here is 75. Just to like showcase how much you want to save up. Now, I always shoot for collection helper first because I do like to collect things. Though if you have enough dogs or are a werewolf, you can kind of circumvent that. Or cats. You can also train cats to hunt, which is pretty cool. Dogs will get metals, gems, and rocks. Rocks are just asteroids. And then cats will hunt you bugs, critters, and I think that's it. Oh, fish. And fish. Let's go back over here. Because I'm just still training you to hunt, aren't I? Do you have... What's your skill? Can you... Okay, he is good enough now to sniff out his own collectibles. Which we're going to do. And his noodles are good. We're going to do that. We're going to try 3 times, though he might get tired before then. She's sending a text. And then, huzzah! And we do want to learn the alchemy skill. And we filled the pet bowl. You don't have to save it to complete it. This will just refresh every day, I believe. And you only have 4 slots to save. So I usually try and keep the big ticket items, like visiting Shang Simla, China. This is part of the adventure pack that we're going to be doing. But first, I'm going to collect some simoleons and stuff. Forgot I had the bike. That's a werewolf, by the way. That's why they're walking like that. They're a werewolf, and I believe they're in werewolf form. Yep. It's an angry wolf man. I'm gonna play a fairy trick on you. I'm gonna make your teeth chatter. Oh, you can see my magic is almost depleted, or yeah. So let's do aura, stop aura of soothing. And you can see there that I had an additional aura because I've practicing essentially my magic. I'm gonna stop that one. Pluck the flower, stop your aura. So if my thing gets depleted, instead of it being -5, it's -15, which isn't that big of a deal. So sometimes I'll just forget about it. Ooh, pick Daisy. Harvest the bell pepper. Harvest that. Ooh, that's a vampire. That's a vampire. And another fairy! Friendly introduction. I think I made her... What are the traits that I gave her? Shoot, what did I give her? Oh, brave, adventurous, gatherer, charismatic, and lucky. And I did that because I didn't want to struggle too terribly much with what I'm going to do here. But I'm going to learn some alchemy skills, make a couple of potions before going on my first adventure. Because we're both fairies, these are the interactions we have. Now, I'm the color of my wings, and she's the color of her wings. I'm hoping for this kind of interaction in the upcoming expansion pack. Collect 1 gem. Yep, that works. We're not going to do that one. Now, I right-click there to get rid of it because I don't want to do it. See, yeah, he's already tired. But he found a yellow sapphire. Now, does that count as me getting a gem? It does not. Okay, they're going to just talk and have fun. You're at the consignment store. Love that. Go home, puppy. That is something you have to keep track of when you send your animals to go out exploring. They can find themselves very far away from home. There really isn't much of a limit. And I grab these so I can sell them. So these are the wildflowers. Now you think that that's a waste, right? No, they're not all waste. Project aura of creativity. Here it is. Pick 5 wildflowers. Blah. That's a cosmos. We're gonna pluck that. Oh, and here's some azaleas. I'm gonna pick the azaleas. Ooh, visit the arbitorium. That'll be easy. I wish you didn't smell them every single time. No, I wanted you to pluck the cosmos, please. So daisies are only 5 sims. That's fine. How much of the cosmos? 600! That's right. This random flower I just plucked from the ground, from the earth. 600! Pick the blue flax. And I think these wildflowers are the azaleas. They're 75, so I'm still going to sell them, but I am also going to put a couple in my house. Aura of creativity. My fairy magic's pretty good. So we're going to project the aura of creativity, get those points. What am I looking at here? I'm a bit low, but I think I can still visit the arbitorium. These are the options because I am a fairy itself, so I'm going to play fairy games. There we go. Pick 10 wildflowers. Now it's 500. There's more there, but I would like to do the arbitorium. Just learn to hunt? Oh, yeah. These are old. Bloom Bumble just taught Taffy Bumble to hunt. Bloom Bumble decided to enjoy the great outdoors. Oh, yeah. I named her Bloom Bumble because she's a bumblebee. Dug something up, fed up with the cold showers and disappearing conditioner. Bloom can now fairy trap toilets and showers to get back at other Sims. That'll teach them to mess with another Sim's loofah. Some people say that Pip Goodfellow has a terrible, guilty secret. Could it really be true? Oh yeah, because when you gossip, you actually find out what they're gossiping about. It's great. Now, what's here that we can... Oh, here's a fairy house as well. So if I didn't want to buy one, there's one nearby. Now, this world is the supernatural world. Oh, there's no moon. Starving for moonlight. That's because it's a new moon. For the next full moon is in 3 days. Oh. Oh, hello, Becky. Thank you for the username. Yeah, I can find you on Discord. I'm not really on there too much. I don't actually have a Discord channel. But I can figure it out. Oh. 5 viewers. Are you my 5th viewer? Oh my goodness, hello! Oh, Bloom Bumble just caught her first insect. Monarch butterfly. Oh yeah, we caught a monarch. And I think this is also a monarch. Oh, so fun fact here. See how I'm glowing green because I'm doing my aura of creativity? Well, she is being inspired by me. So this is a fantastic way to quickly raise your skills. Do I actually have of body and mind yet? So my favorite one is of body and mind. Now, of course, like this will increase the rate at which your creativity skills level up. So music, art, that sort of thing. Oh, you can see I just went into the castle here. So as a fairy, I have a lot of options here. What am I doing? I am drinking pollen punch because I was hungry. So I can, this acts as like a dresser. It acts as like a refrigerator. It acts as a bed. You can also throw a fairy house party. See, my title didn't lie. Or sorry, my thumbnail didn't lie. So house party. And you can invite other fairies to the house party, and other Sims can dance outside of the castle to join in the fairy house party. And this increases your fun and usually your social. So that's like super fun. That's a cosmos. We're gonna pick that. Ooh, bumbles. I hear bumbles. Let's get some honey. Smoke the box. I should almost have enough simoleons to go overseas. And then we're going to clean, and then feed, and then harvest. Bloom has also unlocked the aura of body and mind. Yay! We love the aura of body and mind. We are going to stop aura of creativity here in a second, though. And oh, I want to set a fairy trap on an object. Maybe later. Catch 3 butterflies. There we go. And let's... How much honey do we get? Let's smoke and clean and feed and then harvest. I think I can do another one where it's that and that and that. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. I love catching fireflies. Look how pretty they are. And they just kind of show up because it's nighttime. And oh, hi, who are you? You're Param Singh. Okay. Nice to meet you. Oh, you're thinking about sleeping. Oh, because you're sleepy. That makes sense. But there's different color fireflies. I like seeing the rare ones and keeping them. That's a sulfur. I'm good there. Up here, there's usually some seeds. Or a yellow chondro python. Let's catch you. Oh, I am so tired though, but I can't help myself. I love collecting things. I love collecting things so much. Firefly. Oh, there is another one there. That's fine. I should get a car. Maybe a broomstick. Oh, I can get a broomstick and like ride on a broom. Even though I'm not a witch. That doesn't matter. There we go. Yay! I have a yellow python! Now I can sell it or I can name it. Yes, Stark is good. And now I have a pet python! Other fairy house. They're just kind of all over the place. Oh, hello, gnome man. Oh, yeah, this is, nothing. You can't do anything to him. But he's here! This is a cool thing that's not by the waterfall. Did I disable horses? Did I disable wild horses? Oh, I may have done that. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, no. We need to buy a terrarium. Which I can do underneath pets, and then miscellaneous. Bird, snake, snake. Oh, it's a snake. That's fine. I'm also gonna want a bird. I know myself too well. There we go. Foop. And now he's there, and we're gonna fill it with food. Buy a bed. No, I have a fairy house. This is fine. And now I'll sleep until fully rested, which is 11:30 a.m. Or I can shrink it down to just till I sleep till 6 a.m. I had a little bit too much fun. I should have been taking more care of my sim. Oh, and she's hungry. All right. Let's drink some pollen punch. And her hygiene is low. I don't have an all-in-one yet. I do want to get one, but I don't have one yet. So we will pee and then shower. And then for fun, we'll throw a fairy house party. There we go. There's my dog. I forgot about you. Yeah, pretty self-sufficient there, which I appreciate. Want to stare at your snake? Snake buddy! You can also show the snake info. So it's a yellow chondro python. It's uncommon for 326 simoleons. You can get a lot of money with pets. You just can. Okay, she's doing her business. We will not stare because that was rude. Now we do have... No, we're not staring because it's rude. This. We're going to cut with machine. We're just going to do a simple emerald cut. So apparently before the Supernatural expansion pack, there was no way for you to cut your own gems. You had to send them off and like pay money to do it. Oh, I have an apple tree. Nice. Let's harvest that. But, oh, Summer Festival has arrived in town. Join your friends for long stays packed with excitement. Meh. 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 So similar to like, so that was, think the, like, GeekCon, Romance Festival, things like that. Over here in, basically the main park, every season has these, you know, events. So here's the, I think this is like the broom one because we're in a supernatural town. This is like broom tricks. This is I think not water balls, but basically water balls. Not water balls, water balloons. Kick a soccer, hot dog eating contest, and this is a roller rink. And every season they have cool things. Let's go back to me. That's the fairy house party. Okay, fun's up. Why are you just chilling there? Oh, it's hailing. Just found a hunk of metal for the first time. Yay! Taffy found a hunk of metal. That's woohooium! Oh my goodness! That's a fun one. I think similar to like gems, it increases like your romance once you get it smelted and then put it near, I don't know, something. Like an area of effect type thing. Now, there is no way that I'm aware of to smelt your own metals, but you can cut your own gems. So now we have an emerald cut sapphire. Now, I know what you're thinking. Just sell it over here, right? That's not what we're going to do. We are going to go to the consignment store over here. And we're going to buy. After it does all its things. Oh, wait, what do I have here? What's that? Red valerian. Nice. I know. It's 40 to smelt. It's like a... Oh, you found something interesting. What'd you find? Oh, you found trash. Good for you, bud. Whoop. All right, so I'm going to consign. Let's do that and both of these and this emerald, and we'll keep the beeswax. Oh, I'll keep the pile of dust because you can use these in potions instead of using like a full gem. If you use it'll also accept piles of dust. But I guess I could use the Sims, and I'm gonna have so many gems rolling in here. We'll keep the white caps. Yeah, we'll consign these, and then over time they will sell. Ooh, we're gonna buy that and the wolfsbane. And ooh, potent invigorating elixir. Yes, please. I think I was just ripped off, which is fine. But this is where your comprehensive knowledge of The Sims 3 comes in handy. Let's go ahead and we'll sell that. Yeah, for 8 hours I'll have a bit of a 20% mood, negative 20% mood, just because I did definitely overpay for those things, but the invigorating elixirs are so nice. And again, as I stated before, money in this game basically becomes irrelevant after a certain point, and that certain point should happen relatively soon, I believe. Thanks to our fantastic pet. We're going to take a second to take care of. Eat from the bowl. Chew on your toy. You don't have to pee yet. So sniff out collectible. And then we'll do some interactions with you. We needed to learn some skills. So research alchemy. Oh, after we plant that. Oh, did you just pick that up? Did I tell you to pick that up? Oh, I think I told you to plant it, girl. I may not have. And, oh, no. Okay. Okay, can I plant it here? I can. Okay, that's too close to the house. And then what we're gonna do is actually go into buy mode real quick. I think it's in here. And then, yeah. Okay, the planter bowls. I like this one. Put you right here. And back to this. And oh, nope. Now I'm gonna pick this up and put you here. Oh, another fun fact, if you didn't want to use the planter bowls, because I have the future pack. Where? Aha. I have these rugs, nature's soil rugs. These also act as planters, so you can make like underground greenhouses using these carpets. I've done it a lot. It's fun. Now, I am purposely not protecting my outdoor plants, but I am bringing that one inside for reasons because the full moon's in 3 days. Okay. Let's do aura of body and mind. Let's do research alchemy. You're gonna go eat from your bowl. I usually like having 2 pets so that they can socialize with each other. I tend to min-max my characters. It's just what I end up doing. She's gonna end up being proficient in just about everything. Oh, I got a phone call. Answer phone. What's the phone call? Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Yep, I don't. That's not something I get to learn. Sometimes it's something you learn and sometimes it's not. Now, the fun thing with the flowers, so you see here the value is 75. When I drag it over here, it's 68. It's because it's not freshly plucked. When it's freshly plucked, it's fine. Like, it's fine. It'll sell for the amount that it says. Yep, just grasp the basics of alchemy. She'll always remember that moment where it all started to come together. So now I should be getting, yeah, I do want to talk to Bumble. No, I am Bumble. I want to talk to Taffy. Friendly. No, we'll do play. Let's do have fun. Oh, or not, apparently. Hang on. What are you doing? Oh, right. I gave you orders. Your social's low, though, little dude. Let's increase your social. Oh, you found a gem? That was fast. Vampire's eye. Nice. Oh, not what I meant to do. So I can get cut, and then it costs me Sims, or I can cut with machine, and we're actually gonna save this one. I'm not gonna waste, this is like a nice one, and it won't take long to level up my gem cutting skills. It's like an invisible skill, mind you, so you and I won't be able to see it. Oh, Yuhungi and CP. It is 2, so let's drink Pollen Punch and Seep. And then your social should be, it's not the best. It's not the best. So we'll pee here, and then we'll sniff out collectible. I don't think the weather really affects the dogs, which is nice. So while my character is sleeping, we're gonna just follow Taffy around. Isn't she wonderful? She looks like she's running backwards. It's so funny. No, she does not have to just socialize with me. Ladybugs, flowers. I am gonna check one thing though in my options menu. Oh, these are like all of the options that you have, which is really nice. Oh yeah, if you don't like a certain song or a certain type of music, you can just disable it, which is nice. Online, summer. Yeah, okay, horses are enabled. Okay. You can also disable certain things. Sadly, you can't opt out of zombies, which I think is bullshit. Sometimes I'll turn horses off if I'm playing an Island Paradiso. Only because, so Island Paradiso is technically my favorite Sims world. It's just so unique and fun, but it is Lag City. Now, I have recently found out that just deleting a couple of households makes it very playable for me, and also every houseboat in existence. There are no houseboats anymore. But I figured for the sake of the playthrough, I will play in my second favorite world, which is this one. Because I don't want to burn my computer to the ground. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, what am I doing? I have an invigorating elixir. Duh. So I have potent and just regular. So we'll just drink the regular. Oh, see, congratulations. You sold your items worth 167 simoleons. You have been charged $16 in consignment fees. Here's your summary. And these are the things that I sold. It's always more worth it for you to just consign things, especially higher ticket items. Please work. Please work. Yes. It worked. So regular invigorating elixirs only give you half, while the full ones give you full. Now, I think there is a small chance they can fail. But not always. Not always. Let's drink some pollen punch and research more alchemy because I need to learn how to make invigorating elixirs for reasons. Okay, what's going on with you? Did you find anything cool yet? I should have gotten a cat too, but I think that would have been too much. Ooh, metal, yay. Improve hunting skill, yes, we'll save that. Oh, more woohooium. Oh, this is because I ate honey. That's why I like to collect honey when I can. Because look at this, it's just plus 10 mood. Oh, and see, I'm above the threshold. So look, it's just going up. It's just increasing. The happier you keep your sim, I don't know, it gives like a tangible reason to keep your sim that happy. You know? To give it more positive moodles than negative moodles. I always found the Sims 3 a bit more interactive than Sims 4. There's just so much I can do with my character. Okay, what did I learn? Vial of Bliss. Okay, that's not bad. And let's research some more alchemy. I think level 2 gets me the invigorating elixir. Okay, you're on your way home. Perfection. Your energy's low, your destruction's low, your social's low. Welcome home. And chew that. And ad nauseum, vial of bliss. Maybe level 3? Just keep researching, girl. You have to go to the bathroom. Okay, chew, 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 chew. Watch Stark. Does that increase your social? I hope so. Jar of Friendship. That's a good one, too. Now, unlike Sims 3, you don't really get a, like a tester potion once you learn the recipe. You still have to make it. But it's not that big of a deal, honestly. Is this increasing your social? Damn it. I was really hoping it would. Let's do play and tug of war. Ba-da-da-da. Yeah, that's nice. Social didn't really go up that much though. Dang. Aura, stop aura of body and mind. Let's just go to sleep. And you also will go to sleep. Perfection. So her lifetime reward is the Great Explorer. Fully explore 6 tombs in each location. There are 3 locations. Leisure day is approaching. No, thank you. Bloom just learned Jar of Friendship. Yes, you did. Let's research alchemy when you wake up. And ultra speed! Because they're both sleeping, there's no point not to. Okay, there we go. I like how you have this giant grimoire, essentially, and it's like an all-in-one. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's nice. Nice, and it's simple, and it's organized, and... Invigorating elixir! Yes, we did it, guys! Let's do... Oh, and Jar of Friendship is just the Valerian. That's not bad at all. Speaking of, then, if that is the case, let's get another one of these in here. And let's bring you inside. I don't really want to lose you. And we'll make a couple jars of friendship and a couple invigorating elixirs. Like, I'm thinking 5 or 10 will be enough. I don't want to dispose. Why can't I do my fairy bloom? Well, whatever. Oh, did it fail? Yeah. Epic mistake. Oh no. I think I get to keep my ingredients though. Yes, I do. Oh, I forgot the apple tree that I have in the back. Oh no! She hungry. Destruction is low. Social is low. If I take you on a walk, does that also increase your social? Oh yeah, you can just let's go to Fairy Gardens. We'll do this later. Bloop. Dreaming of the pyramids, dreaming of travel. Now this better be increasing your social. It is! It is increasing your social very slowly. Oh, and the walk is over. Dang. Alright, I'm gonna go make you talk to... Let's find you like a raccoon or something to talk to. It's like typhooning out. Jeez. No. What do I need? I need to do a couple more flowers. Alright, I'm getting distracted. Let's do the azalea. Let's pick the azalea. Any more cosmos? These are good. Blue flax are like nothing. That's good. That's good. Oh, no, I saw that. Oh. That is 6 of 10. Let's do another one of these. Sweet Williams. Do I have allergies? I don't have allergies yet, which is nice. By picking too many flowers in a row, you can like get a 2-day debuff, which is allergies, which is not super fun. Come on, pick Daisy. Thank you. Buy food. Oh, you're like super hungry. Oh, you are begging her. Who's she? Oh, yeah, I can make you socialize with other people, actually. That's fine. Friendly. Bark at. Friendly. Sniff. Friendly. Play chase. And play tug of war. And have fun. There you go. Increase that social. Okay, and you're eating... What is that? Chili cheese fries. Ooh, that does sound good, doesn't it? It's also nice because this will be here for the entire season, so you're like not limited to however many hours in game during a day when it happens. Oh, yep, did it. We're not gonna do that. 20 wildfire. Look at that, 1,000. I'm not gonna do it. I did want to showcase it though. That's like a really easy way in the beginning to get points, so that's nice. Yeah, it is. I think we can probably afford to go traveling now. I have 1 invigorating elixir, which is really nice. The vampire's eye I'm going to hold off on. And let's go Travel services. Oh, you can have multiple homes, by the way. You know in Sims 4 how you're limited to own only like a lot? I can buy as many lots as I want. I can be a business owner. I can have a place where I live, and then a place where I have my farm, and a place where I have like a ranch if I wanted to. And it's fine. The game does not care. You just own all of those properties and pay taxes on those properties. It's fantastic. In fact, let me just show you this fun little thing. And then we're going to go to either China or Egypt. Okay. So, Sam's Market here. Grocery store. I want to... Oh, I can't. But here, day spa? Oh, you can get a tattoo here. That's nice. But I could buy this, can't I? Yeah, purchase property. Here it is for 80,000. I can also purchase... Oh, nope, I don't have that. In Island Paradiso, my other save file, I own this. I'm a partner here. Anyway. Yeah, that's like a fun thing I can do. Almost 3,000 simoleons is good enough for me. So, back here. Real estate and travel. Let's travel. Now, you have to level up your traveling skill as well, and you also can't bring your dog. Which I feel like is a downside. I would love to bring my pets with me. In real life, I would just bring my pets with me. So, you can pick any one of these. We're going to go to China first. I usually go to France first, because I like to get into winemaking as soon as possible. But I don't have that aspiration to go to France, so I'm going to go to China. Total cost for 3 days is 1,300. And I have enough. And then some. Okay. Warning, if any of these Sims currently has an opportunity related to changing the future, it will be canceled if you continue. Oh yeah, with the Back to the Future expansion pack, which is pretty cool, you can make it like a dystopia, make it neutral, or make it a paradise. Based on how you live your life here. Find the vampire. I believe it's right there. Or right here, or right here. Response times may vary as your game loads. This is a reminder. I think you're also a vampire? Are you? Here we go. Find the decadent hug by unmentionables. What? Oh, is it curtains? Or that? Or that? Find the werewolf. Now, I will say, like, for the supernatural pack in The Sims 3, you get werewolves, you get genies, you get fairies, you get witches, you get... I think other things as well that I can't remember. Vampires comes with nightlife, because it always comes with nightlife. Oh, except for The Sims 4, where there was just a vampire pack. Which is weird. Now, technically, like... Yeah, sure, in Sims 4, it's more in-depth with each of, like, the supernatural packs. I still think it's absolute malarkey that they were separate packs. Especially when they're all intertwined the way they are. Oh, yeah. Fun little cutscene, because this is my first time visiting here. With this character in this world. I also miss the open worldness. Oh, bye, viewer. I also miss, like, the open worldness of it all. Here we go. Okay. And do I get this now? Okay, maybe not. So Sims 3 in the adventure world, you can just explore, go to different places. Who's this person? Why? This is the special merchant. You can find them from the map. You can just go to all these different places, but the real perk of the adventure world is this. Check for adventures! I'm searching for an intrepid adventurer who can retrieve an ancient relic for me. I've searched all over town and no one has the guts. Please contact me, Liao, if you are interested. We're going to take it. And then now it shows up here. We're going to report in. Yeah, and they all of these things except for fun refills, which is nice. Oh yeah, because I'm a fairy, I fly everywhere. Oh, unless I have a bike on me, which I forgot I had. Here we go. See, this is why I think it's kind of dumb you can't bring your dog. If you're a werewolf, you can dig this up, but if you're just like any other kind of sim, you cannot. Only dogs can. Which I think is malarkey. Here we go. I was going to make so many more potions before coming here, but I got impatient. Thank goodness someone finally responded. Come on, there's work to do. I've heard rumors that a nearby tomb holds a valuable treasure. Retrieve it for me and you'll be handsomely rewarded. You'll need this key to get into the tomb. What are you waiting for? Get to it. Rewards. Visa points, simoleons, and ancient coins. Enter the halls of the Lost Army. Which takes you right here. I forgot that this was every world kind of has like an intro to adventuring quest, which is nice. The base camp, which was the green thing. Hang on. Yeah. Base camp. You can sleep, eat, read. You know, it just has like all of like the things you need to keep your Sims alive. Oh, Bloom Bumble has visited China's Forbidden City, a photo-worthy memory for the scrapbook. You can share your memory, but I don't think I'm connected to the account. Okay, so we're gonna stand on this. What I like about these adventures, as opposed to like the... Hey, look at that. So cool. So cool. Use stairs. Now I know it's not like a one-to-one comparison. Like the Strangerville versus this. It's not one-to-one. And I know that. I know that. This is more so probably comparable to the Sims 4 Jungle Adventures. But even the Sims 4 Jungle Adventures isn't nearly as interactive as this. I'm the one clicking. I'm the one making my character go through here. I'm the one looking at all of the cool stuff and doing the puzzles. My character's not doing the puzzles. I'm telling my character what to do. It becomes almost like a fun little point and click, which I think is just phenomenal. Like, truly phenomenal. Okay, cool. And I can look to see if there's anything on these walls that are, like, interesting. We'll just go through the door. Like, does this torch do anything? It does not, but it could. And I'm gonna push that. And you can kind of see the arrows, like, where it'll push. Like, they're not challenging puzzles by any means, but they are puzzles. They are, like, interactions. Anything here? No. Sometimes there's just hidden things on the wall. They usually look a little bit different, kind of like old cartoons where it's like, oh, that item is movable. So this is a fun fact I learned. If I were to push this, we're going to push it far. Pushing any of these objects onto these traps, and this is considered a trap, will break the trap. Push far will push it as far as it will go. Hang on, is that anything? No. That's also not anything, right? Page up. No, we'll just clear that. Yes, no, I saw that. I saw that. Inspect. See? See? Nothing about that wall really stood out. But there's something there because I can inspect it. I love point-and-click adventure games, by the way, in case any of you cared. Or had any suggestions for me to play. I will play a point-and-click adventure for you. I will. Because I love them that much. Okay. Re-examine. There must be a hidden switch somewhere in the tomb that will unlock this door. So, you can find things before you actually activate them. I'm pretty sure this opens that. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Now, I typically pause when I... Excuse me. I typically pause a little bit when I activate things just so... Because I only have 3 days and I don't want my Sims moodles to deplete. Or them to wander away, which they are prone to do because no matter how hard you try, a Sims game is still a Sims game. We will pull this and push far. Oh, no, not pull. Push far. Open the treasure chest. Has a crystal ball cut jade, taking that. We are ignoring the implications of a video game character taking treasure from a foreign land for their own collection. Okay, I would not do this in real life, but this is a video game. I'm playing a fairy character. Just shh. Let me collect my shinies. Medium dried food quality, fantastic. Am I hungry? Not really. Sorry, you could make it to the bonfire a few weeks ago. Oh, I would love to play Baldur's Gate! That would be like so much fun! I am also sorry I couldn't make it. But Bubba's was sick. And Bubba's will always take priority because he's my Bubba. We'll explore a tomb, saving that. Oh no! Not the bugs! But because I took the brave trait, it doesn't scare me. Had I not taken the brave trait, that would have been like a negative moodle for like 2 hours. I would have been trapped. I need to find a key. There's only this in here. Let's explore it. Oh, and also, like, you can get soaked because if you run into a fire trap when you are sopping wet, then it disables the fire trap, or at the very least protects you. Swim through the tunnel. Oh yeah. At bottom of anytime there's like a sinkhole or one of these wells, just explore it. There's usually something at the bottom. Here we go, a treasure chest. Or a tunnel. Here's the key. Let's go back through. There's no secret way through, right? No. Woohoo! I'm glad that you still had fun though. Rob was telling me how like y'all were having a hoot and a half with your fun. What was it? You played music that was to the wrong genre. That sounds fantastic. Oh, there could be a anglerfish scent that gives you the chillifying curse. I don't know if I've ever come across that. Insert keystone. There we go. It's a very small dungeon. We're gonna take all these. Take all these. And take these. We're gonna stand on here. All of these dungeons typically... I didn't check anything here. Oopsie. They're all pretty self-contained. Oh, I didn't read that either. No, go this way. The door wasn't open yet when they started routing. I will. I will talk to Little Nibs about the curse. A note scrawled on the wall. Every good explorer should carry a tent and dried food at all times. Oh, right. That's like the warning. I didn't get any supplies before coming in here, which is fine. Page up twice. Now, I think there's another dungeon in here. I just can't remember. Meh. Deliver the relic. We're gonna collect that. Heck yeah. I think that's a geode. There we go. Excellent work. This will look great on my mantle here. Your reward is promised. 35 visa points, 500 simoleons, and 10 ancient coins. Now, let's see here. Let's go to friendly introduction and then buy items. Oh no, my character's hungry. You know what I can do? Eat this medium quality morsel. So, because I have special visa points, these are the things that you can buy with the visa points. So, the coins that you find in the... What is it? I like to save it to get this one. Gives you extra time during trips. Let's see here. But there are other things that we can buy. There are multiple different types of... Here's a relic shop. We're gonna buy from here. This one is the food one. We're just gonna go ahead and buy. This one is the book registry. We're gonna buy from here. And I think... Is that it? I guess that's it. Now I can sell things as well. Like this crystal ball jade cut, which I'm not going to, because I'm going to consign it when I get home. But I can also buy these things. Like, I wouldn't mind some lapis lazuli. The jade. The heart keystone. I'm going to take that. Buy these. There we go. Forgot I had all walls up. My bad. So let's see here. I think I can just buy... I can buy a couple of cool things. Okay. I thought there was like... There is, that's right. Okay. I thought I was going... You good? Okay. A specialty shop. So I'm gonna buy at least that. And then I can start learning martial arts. That'd be fun. And I don't really. So leveling up your culinary skill only lets you read higher level books. It does not unlock recipes for you like it does in Sims 4. It just unlocks the ability to learn the recipes from books. Here we go. This is where you can buy supplies. So like shower in a can, I'll buy a couple. Here are the tents they were talking about. Now I always supplement my invigorating elixirs, which is why I wanted to make a couple before coming. Ooh, here it is. Training dummy. I don't have enough, so I don't need those. Available funds. Shoot. I guess I don't need that. Can't afford these either, really? Man. Okay, hang on. I'll just sell some things in my inventory, it's fine. I don't want to. That's fair. Yeah, I don't want to. All right. Dang. How long for my vacation? Travel time. I've only spent 1 day. My energy's low. Let's go get another adventure, guys. Base camp. Adventure. Okay, what's the next one? Here we go. Greetings, my name is Lucy. I require an outsider's assistance in a particular matter I am not quite ready to discuss with you. I promise it will be ultimately worth your while. Please explore the Dragon Cave fully. I do not know what you will find, just that you will find it. And I accept. And I will drink my elixir. I have 1 medium food. My hygiene's pretty fine. Visit the dragon. There we go. Look at that. See? So worth it. Oh yeah, my the boat taxi. I forgot I had that. So I think that comes with Isle Paradiso. Oh, hang on. Wait, hang on. Before you get too far, I want you to collect that. Anything else to collect here? Ooh, what are you? Ooh, befriend the bird. Collect that. Yeah, you can just like find things. It's so good. That bird is not my friend. And we're going to give it a name. Sylvester! Yep, your name is Sylvester. And that's just gold. Sweet. Alright. And I think that's it. We're gonna zoom out a little bit here so we can take a good look at the dragon's maw. Inspect the door. Look at that fog effect. Isn't that great? Bloom has gained entry. Use the stairs. Here we go. It's so cool. So I can only view these. We can go through this door though. But you see, look, see, there's a pathway that it like, does it want me to go over here? I can, in fact, pull these. So pull this far. What over here? Yeah, see, there's something over here as well. Can I pull this? No, I can't pull these. I think I can. Yeah, I can only pull that one. That was the only one. We're going to go through here real quick, though. Oh, I'm going to inspect that. Now, it's been forever and a day since I've done these, so this isn't all from memory. Or at least the memories are old, so I might not be... I just remember to click everything, essentially, is the way to go. Collect that. There's nothing there. Okay. Oh, I need a report in. I'm sorry. Do that. I didn't fully read it. I usually finish this way before I need to. Yes, I fear this is worse than I thought. It would be a prophecy foretold of a foreigner who could come and fix the dragon cave. You might be that person. We will need a meditation statue, but that requires 2 pieces of platinum. Bring them to me quickly. Oh no. I have to find them now. I think you can also buy them, but do I remember where the spawns are? Hang on. Let me stare from up here. Oh, here are a ton of seeds. It's a lot of koi. There we go. Collect this. Is there any platinum down here? Oh yeah, sometimes they're not even just quests, they're just fun things that you can just find. I remember this barn being here. It's just a reward for exploring. They reward you for exploring. Is there anything else here? I feel like there might be. I guess not. Alright. Where else is there? Oh, right! It does tell you. Okay, so fun fact, when you need to find specific metals, I forgot that it just shows you. I'm gonna collect that. Before they all go away, though, I'm gonna collect all of them that I can. Because platinum sells for a lot. Essentially, the collector item that I want, the oh, come on. 40. Collection helper is an item that does exactly this. At any time you want, you can just search for whatever is collectible. Super speed! Woo! I just appreciate how smooth this game is running for me. It never used to do this. It was, again, jittery and just... it's just nice to have a better PC than I did like 20 years ago. See the terracotta army for 600. Yeah, I guess I can do that. Oh, more. Hell yeah. We'll collect that. And we will collect that. Ooh, and that. Yes. And we will visit Terracotta Army. Super speed. There's something just comforting about how they route.
Just to come.
All right. Thank you for your help. I have further need of you to continue construction on the meditation statue. I now need you to collect 3 pieces of lapis lazuli. Oh, which I think I have purchased, actually. But, I mean, we could collect more. Ooh, no, go here. Nope. We're going to collect that, and I think that's a moonstone. So yeah, we're going to collect that too. Yeah, that's either jade or moonstone. How nice. We're just going to look at her zooming. Why are you so grumpy? Do I not have any more? I don't, do I? I have 23 hours before I die. It's fine. Analyze space rock. There we go. And we saw the terracotta army. Oh, wow. That's gold. That's gold. And that's probably also gold. Nice. Yeah, she's going to be doing a lot of back and forthing. But I want that moonstone. I probably shouldn't have sent her back up here. This was probably kind of ridiculous. Oh, jeez. Just finish these current tasks, girl, and then I'll feed you. Oh, I feel so bad. No, it's okay, though. I need you to get the lapis and the jade. It's important, I swear. Yeah, I know, you're so hungry. Analyze the space rock? Now go get the gold. Oh, gosh. And then go back to the bungalow. I believe in you. You can make it. Jeez. I'm awful. I'm so sorry. Oh, look at all these things I want you to collect instead of taking care of yourself. Jeez, I'm so sorry. But it's gold. It's gold. It's so important. Silver even. And mercury. And platinum. You have so much platinum. I'm just gonna sell that. Oh, look. It's right there. Hang on. Wait. But you're like right here. Oh, and right there. I'm sorry. What was that? Okay. Yay. All right. No, back to the house. Back to the house. Just gonna supersonic speed go back to the house and get yourself some food. Okay. All right. We have 11 hours before we die of starvation. Let's just have some waffles. I think it's kind of cool that she just keeps checking out. She's like impatient. Oh, she burnt it. Oh no. That's fine. Just eat waffles. There we go. And hygiene is bad. All right, where are the showers? I like how there's just like puddles everywhere because so many Sims are just using it. Let's be a little dickish and just set a fairy trap because I can. Oh, no. We don't need 3 showers. There we go. Deliver the gems. Oh, someone was singing. Okay, do I need to collect anything else? Excellent, I have determined the final ingredient for our meditation. Boom, I need you to bring me a relic. I have a relic, that's fine. Huzzah! At last, we have everything that is needed to construct the meditation statue. Now, leave me so I can finish my work. I will contact you as soon to continue the next part of our journey. Okay. Can we just greet? And then, can you... So in each of the vacation worlds or adventure worlds, you can learn 2 songs. One that's funny and one that is romantic. Learn song. Okay, great. No, can you... What about you? Just... Meh. Friendly introduction, please. Hi. Can you teach me the checkers song? Or not? Oh. Oh, this is... Yeah, this is my active outfit. Isn't it cute? Isn't it, like, super adorable? I think it's for Plant Sims, but I didn't care. I thought it was very fairy-esque. Nobody wants to teach me a song, though. Friendly introduction. Learn song. Teach me about his checkers. Learn song. Learn song. There we go. Great job, me. Oh no, I'm so sleepy. Let's take a nap here. Whew. The gas? Wait, what happened to the kid? Did you spill something? I like how they all reacted because he did something, but I just missed it. I don't know, it's just very together. That's right. Kick. All right. You're doing it. You're doing it. That's right. Bitch slap. Missed that kick. Great job. Screw you. I got you. You suck. Boom. Oh no. My vacation will be over in an hour and my character's just over here throwing a tantrum. I don't want to go back. I like it here. They say I'm the chosen one. I went into the dragon's mouth. Although this phase of the adventure is at an end, there are many more to be had in China. Return home, rest, and tell the story or two of your adventures. Tell a story or two of adventures had, then return to China for another foray into the unknown. Oh my. I can hear things going on in the background, like the Sims are changing or just going back to spawn. We might make a plumb bob later. Wind carver. Oh, this? Find City Hall. I think it's that. Find Jenum. Are you Jenum? Find the hollow computer. That one. Deep stacks double bookshelf. Boop. Razor rocket. Nope. Okay. And this is where you get dropped off. And most of my needs are refilled. Yay. Okay. Well, that was fun. Ooh, gem. Yeah, let's cut the yellow sapphire into the emerald cut. When I have like a bunch of jade though. Ooh, cut with machine. Polished split cut, please. Ooh, and right, I forgot we got this burb. I'm actually pretty glad the burb didn't run away. They're apt to. Let's refill the bird. Let's refill the snake. Turn on all lights, please. Yeah. Yay! All right, so that was fun. Visiting China. We have a plus 15 for 2 days. I haven't saved at all. Holy crap, I would have lost all of that. See, that's the danger of Sims. You get so into it, you're just like, yeah, this is great. I didn't save. Shoot. But yeah, so the fairies are like super cool. There's lots of things you can do with the fairies. Let's do a quick little recap, I guess, or showcase. So the fairies have these fantastic little buildings where you can sleep, drink pollen punch, relax, nap. It also works as a dresser. You can also throw a house party. Kitty! Kitty! Baby cat. Invite inside. Hi. No. Hello, stray. Can I brush you? Yes, I can. Can I play with you? Chase. I don't really have friendship. Action, feed, treat. Oh, we're gonna become the bestest of friends. I think I can invite you over now because I know you. Yes, I do. Oh, we're so gonna get a cat for next time. That cat we're gonna try to anyway. I don't think it has an owner. If it does, we'll figure something out. So, as for what our character can do, they can lay traps. So we did a fairy trap in a shower. We can fairy trap the toilet. I have 3 different types of aura: of soothing, of creativity, and of body and mind. I can fly. Oh, jeez. There we go. Sorry, I don't feel like coming over right now. That's fair. Do I want ice cream? Buy ice cream treat. That's tempting. Hey, who are you? James Hopcraft. Let's do a friendly introduction so I can do some fairy interactions with you. We can bestow Flight of Felicity, which... So now they can fly like a fairy. We can brag about playing pranks. We can Playful Pester. So we saw what Playful Pester was with another fairy, where we both just kind of went into our tiny form and flew around. Ooh. We also tell a fairy tale. Let's play a fairy trick. Let's give you Tummy Twister. It's not always negative, guys. Sometimes hothead can be fun. I want to drink pollen punch because I'm hungry. But yeah, so fairies live a super long life. They can do a bunch of cute little fairy things. They can go on little fairy adventures, become tiny fairies, bestow Flight of Felicity. So it's not like super in-depth, because the Supernatural pack kind of came into being with a bunch of other packs. So like you have werewolves, and the werewolves are pretty cool because like dogs, they can sniff out collectibles, that's where the money is, guys. The collectibles are where the money's at. I actually never played as a genie, so I don't know what genies do. Witches are pretty cool. They can learn spells. So I guess what do I want from the Sims 4 fairy pack? Well, I'm looking for a lot of CAS items, a lot of really, really adorable fairy CAS items. I would like some meaningful interactions. I'm not a huge fan of the mermaids. I think the mermaids in Sims 4 are super lackluster, very bland, you know? Like, just very meh. It's like, oh yeah, I'm a mermaid. Do mermaid things, please. And they kind of can, you know. They also... it's just, I want more. I want more out of my supernatural Sims. Like, I love the werewolves in Sims 4. Love that. Love the progression tree. Phenomenal. The mermaids don't have a progression tree. Now, mermaids don't have a progression tree here either. And the fairies kind of have a progression. You know, you can build on their fairy skills. I don't know. Do I want the fairies to be... I would rather the fairies be more like the werewolves and have their, like, different trees that spread out. But yeah, with all the talk of the new Sims 4 pack, I was really, you know, nostalgic for the Sims 3 fairies. I always loved... I just always thought they were so cute and like fun. Replaying it, you know, it's pretty surface level. You know, I can do like fairy themed things, but they're basically just, you know, Sims with wings with longer lifespans. I'm looking forward to what The Sims 4 will bring to it. I just don't want a Sims 4 mermaid, but fairy flavored. I would like a Sims 4 werewolf or vampire that's fairy flavored. But yeah, I think this is a good stopping point. We did our little adventure. Oh, also to talk about the adventures. So like, again, it's not a 1-for-1. I know that. But even in the Sims 4 Jungle Adventure, it's very... I don't know, it's just not... Like, you saw me point and click playing. You saw me, I was the one exploring the dungeon. My Sim was doing the actions. I was telling my Sim what to do, but I was the one exploring. And I love that about the Sim Adventure Pack. I love that so much. And I feel like there's really not much adventuring in the Sims 4 Jungle Adventure. You get one big temple instead of dozens of other like puzzles and temples, and you saw that it was there was just so much you could do in a single space. They used the space they had so creatively. They incorporated like collecting like gems, like the unique gems in the area, because what is it, the jade and the lapis lazuli, I think they only spawn in China. No, they don't, but it was nice. They're just like, hey, go do this. There's so much you can do in the Sims Adventure Pack, and they give you 3 locations, and the Jungle Pack gives you 1 location with 3 different neighborhoods that you can't even live in. So I adore the Supernatural Pack. I like that you get a bunch of Supernaturals in a single pack. That was like, I think, $20. I am not a huge fan with these separate Supernatural packs. Like the mermaids one from the island one is so lackluster. Now the mermaids technically in The Sims 4 is also Sims 3 is also kind of, you know, they're mermaids. They don't really do much except for they have a fin that sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. But with that, the Island Paradiso pack in general is just so much. And I didn't showcase it here again because I was concerned that it would be laggy. But if you have Island Paradiso, or if maybe I could do a different like stream with just Island Paradiso, there's so much you can do. So they added mermaids, but they also added so much more. They added resorts. They added on like scuba diving, similar to the adventures where it's point and click and you do the fishing and you do the adventuring and you do all of the things. You, the person, are the one making the choices for your character. It's not just oh, there's this one cave and you click it and then it gives you like random adventures that your sim does. You're the ones doing the adventure in Island Paradiso, in Sims 3 Adventure. You're the one doing it, not your character going into a hole, disappearing, and you getting some text blurbs. So I would like for, I guess, Sims Fairies. I don't want a bunch of rabbit holes. I just don't. I'm tired of rabbit holes. Like the story's fine, I guess, what little there is, but. And I guess I'm kind of rambling, but I guess I wanted to showcase I guess to reiterate, I wanted to showcase 2 things. We just finished the Strangerville pack last week, and we saw the adventure, and it was, you know, it was fine. It was very beautiful to watch. They tried to make it interactive, but honestly, I didn't really feel like my character had any input last week. Like, yeah, I was changing like my how hard I was hitting, but it didn't really matter. The Sims 4 Adventure Pack, you saw by picking the Brave skill, I was able to ignore a debuff that from when my arm went into that hole and I got bugs. The more I increase my athletic skill, I'll be able to avoid like traps, jump over traps more successfully, or just break boulders. The stronger I get, the faster I'll be able to dig through rocks and rubble. It's hard to explain, but so much of The Sims 3 is just more interactive. It's much more me playing a game than me, I don't know, setting and forgetting. I feel like a lot of times in Sims 4, I just set and forget. But in Sims 3, playing it again, I don't set and forget. You can't set and forget. Your character will die if you set and forget. And I kind of miss that, you know? I miss playing The Sims instead of The Sims existing regardless of what I do. But yeah. But we're almost at the 2-hour mark. I've rambled enough. I would love to continue the adventure pack with the fairies and stuff. Maybe I'll do some off-screen grinding and up her apothecary and do a bunch of potion creation off-screen. I'll try and save any interesting stuff for actual stream day. How about that? But yeah, that sounds like fun. Or if you'd like, I can also do the Sims 4 Jungle Adventure Pack and kind of show you like that. I'd love to do either of those things. Other things that are coming out, there should be, what is it, on the 20th, I think 7 Days to Die is coming out with their newest release. I'd love to play that with you guys. I personally really enjoy 7 Days and Project Zomboid and games like that as well. But yeah, so we're gonna save. We're going to sign off. And let me know what you want to see me play next. If you want to continue with Bloom Bumble, maybe we can move to Isle Paradiso after we finish a couple adventures in France, Egypt, and China. How's that sound? Then I can show you what I really mean with Isle Paradiso. I think I have it so that it'll run smooth enough to play. But yeah. All right, everybody. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And enjoy your summer. Bye, everybody. Or, sorry.